Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Hello. Today we're talking about why your goal takes longer than expected and what to do about it. Okay. Ambitious people move fast. That's not a flaw. Okay. That's what makes things happen. But there's a version of that drive that turns against you. The one that the one that looks at something working and says it should be further along by now. Okay. That feeling is real, but the timeline behind it usually isn't. Okay. The date you set for when something should be done, you built that based on how long you wanted it to take, not how long things like that actually take. And those two numbers are almost never the same. So Microsoft IPO'd at 7 years in. OpenAI had been building since 2017 before the world knew their name. The companies people point to as proof that speed is possible are almost always a decade in the making. Okay. So the timeline was never the problem. The expectation was. So pace is not the same as progress. When something is moving slower than expected, the instinct is to shake things up, change the approach, add something new, start fresh with a cleaner version of the plan. What that actually costs is every week of momentum that was already building, every pattern that was starting to take shape, every inch of ground already covered, gone. And the new approach has to earn all of that back before it can even start to gain. Okay. Most of the time, the plan is working. It just needs more time than the calendar allowed for. So every path has its own problems. The alternative path looks easier from here because you haven't walked it yet. You haven't seen where it gets hard, how deep those problems go, or how long they take to get through. The path you're on, you know it. You figured out what breaks and what to do about it. That knowledge does not transfer. Okay. It compounds. The longer you stay with something, the better equipped you are to handle it. That's not a small thing. Okay. That is your entire advantage. So, this is where Goal Accomplishment Made Easy comes in. Goal Accomplishment Made Easy is built for the part of the goal journey that gets the least support. The middle, where the early momentum has settled, the finish line isn't visible yet, and the data you need to make a good decision is scattered across your head. Okay? Goal Accomplishment Made Easy pulls it together. What's moved, what hasn't moved, what the timeline actually looks like, and what one focused adjustment could do, all in one place, so you can make a clear call instead of an impatient one. Okay? The goal probably is working. Give it what it needs to finish. Okay? app.goalaccomplishment.com, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.